Hello, I'm Neil and I'm here to tell you about a new feature in Solocontutti, and that's the jam session. So let's just run straight into it. We have a new main menu option, and that is jam. When you click on this, you'll see a list of jam sessions that are currently available in the Solocontutti database. These are going to be sorted according to distance, which is quite important. The reason for this is the further away from you the jam session is happening, the more the delay latency is going to be. So you need to make a judgment on what's going to be okay. For example, this is, 0 kilometers. This is me, basically. This is in Wiesbaden, which is about 300 kilometers away from me. And then the rest are in North America somewhere, which is really, really too far away. So usually speaking, between 0 and 3, 4, 5, 600 kilometers works fairly fine, according to your local network conditions and the type of network you have. So anyway, this is the list of jam sessions. Now this is one I just created for myself, so that's not really all that interesting. But this is one in Wiesbaden, so I'm going to click on that and see more information about it. Now you'll see here we have a very, very bad description of a jam session. It doesn't tell me anything, and we'll come to that in a minute, because it's really, really important to have a good description so that people who want to join a jam session actually know if it's something they want to get into. So I'm going to join this jam session. All I have to do is click on Join Jam, give it a moment to find the jam session, and there we see somebody's already in the jam, and we are connected, and I can say, hi, I just joined the jam, can I join in? And how you actually deal with that, Solocontutti doesn't actually do anything. You're in the conversation, you decide whether or not you want to go further. So let's get out of this jam session and look at another possibility, because I mentioned, that was a really useless description. So let's try and create a session with a decent description. So let's go back to jam and let's create a new jam, and we'll call this Beatles Tribute, and looking for people to play Beatles, numbers, I am drummer looking for guitars and singers. So, that's fairly obvious, and of course there's no reason why you can't do Beatle numbers with 6, 7 or 8 people. So okay, let's create this, and now jam session has been created, and we have a code. Now this is something I should point out. Once the jam session is created, it's like any other session, which means that if you want, you can ask people to join in the old way just by sending them the session code, and they can join in, or they can go to the jam menu. So you can have a combination of people you want to invite and leave the jam session open for people who might just want to join in. So okay, let's check this. Let's just leave the jam session for the moment, and we should see that the jam session is now available, and it's here looking for people to play Beatles numbers, and I'm going to bug back into the jam, and we're away. And of course there's nobody there yet, so nothing happens. Jam sessions are only as useful as the number of people who are actually having jam sessions. So if very few people actually start jam sessions, then when people log on and try to find a jam session, they're not going to see anything there, and that's not going to work. So please, I encourage you to actually use jam sessions as much as you can and as much as you like. The other thing is jam sessions that have been used and then are no longer active will start cluttering up space very, very quickly. So jam sessions are automatically removed by the server if they're not used for 12 hours. So basically, if you leave a jam session, 12 hours later it will be vanished from your list of jam sessions. Anyway, that's it. I hope you enjoy the new function, and I hope you have fun using it.